And with that, hello everyone and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I'm doing just fine, Asmodan. How are you? By the way, this is one of the games where the music stops if you tab out. It's also freezing, as you can see. I don't think I can configure it to run in the background. Yeah. But anyway, last time we got a new character. We have now Oliver in our team. He's using guns for his weapon, currently as a needler. And we are now about to infiltrate the enemy base. I guess that'll be fun. Let's have a look. Right now we are on the ship, yeah. Let's leave. And let's start. We already knocked out 2 of the guards, or 2 of the soldiers, whatever. I think they're called Sky Bandits. From the Kapua family. And we are supposed to be somewhere near Neville Valley, I believe. Feels like it's a little bit loud today. Let's see. Oh, that might explain it. Okay. Let's turn that down. That's better. Now I don't have to scream all the time. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Do we have a map here? We don't have a map. Do we? We can't use the map. Oh, we can. Oh, that's the world map. Don't need a world map. What is that? It's a weird enemy. It's a golden rat, okay. It's weak to fire. Shiny golden nocturnal monster. Attacks by using poison-filled glands on its feet. With a preempt, and we have something different here, like some knocked owls. Elder owl. That one is weak to water and fire. An aggressive avian monster, it circles mountainous regions by air in search of prey. So owls together with rats, that's an interesting combination. Guess we can just attack normally for now. Don't need to use anything special. You have a higher range. Can you attack any of these behind here? No, no, okay. Well, I guess I might as well attack him. He survived though, that's not nice. Oh, he's petrified, let's go. Might as well knock him out. There we go. Guess I attack this one next.
Take that!
Can I reach him now? No, I can't, but I can reach him. Might as well attack this guy. Red Spring, okay. They're poisoning me. Alrighty, who's next? You are next, and you are next. You are petrified, so you can't do anything. Let's try and take you out then. There we go. Alrighty, next enemy. Well, might as well take him out. And we have those guys. Let's go after the owl. Oh, petrified, that's cool. Petrification is always nice, so the enemy can't attack. I guess we go after this owl next. Missed both. Come on, Joshua. You can do better than that.
Take that!
I wonder if they ever recover from being petrified. Let's try and use a craft bind whip. Does it kill him? It does. Nice. And he's dead. And that's it. Victory.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Nighty-night kitty cats, alrighty. Oh, we get a lot of stuff from those guys. Okay. Juicy bone, tender poultry. Alrighty. Guess we're gonna check out all the rooms, so let's go to the right. It's an empty room. What do we have here? Another empty room. Lots of empty rooms, apparently. Where's everybody? There's a chest. Oh, that... what? It totally looks like a treasure chest. Why can't I open that? Come on. Come on, game. You can't give me that. God damn it, game. What do we have in here? Another treasure chest. Oh, there's a big chest. Stay safe. Usually that means there are monsters inside. Oh no, I found a scorpion though. What is a scorpion? Sounds... could be a weapon. Maybe for him? No, not for him. What is a scorpion? Let's have a look. A scorpion is a whip, okay. And it's better. Alright, you get a scorpion. Anything else here? A long hallway, then there's a way to the left, and another way to the left, and then way straight forward. Those are probably rooms then. More empty rooms. Oh, there's another way forward, okay, let's remember that. Oh, that... is it going to be a labyrinth here? I sort of have the feeling that's going to be a labyrinth. Oh, there's another chest. EP charge, I take that. What do we have here? Darkness, okay. And another chest. A jeweled ring. Isn't that one... isn't that a quest item? I think that's a quest item, isn't it? I think somebody was searching for a ring. There's a special door and there's another way forward. There's another save. Exclamation marks. The voices of some man can be heard. Sounds like some of the grunts. Shall we rush the room? Sure, why not? Huh? Oh, you guys new around here? Like in your frickin' dreams. Are these guys for real? But if you're not new here, then who are you? What? Are you supposed to be intruders? Bingo! We're with the Bracer Guild. I think it would be best if you surrendered. But forget that! We won't give up without a fight. Alrighty, those are 7 people? No, 6 people, okay. Oh, only Joshua is faster. That's not nice. Let's see. What are they? A constituent member of the Kapua household swings a dagger with a poison-laced blade. They are weak to magic a little bit, not much. I think magic is good in this case. Or crafts. Let's try out an art. What do we have? We have Soul Blur. Here's a stone hammer. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Good, that was a miss because he had stronger attack. That was a miss as well. Good. I think Oliver just doesn't have much health since he's supposed to be like a ranged shooter kind of guy. They stun him perfectly for a hurricane, to be honest. Yeah, that's the perfect spot. Let's do that. Wasn't much damage, but it was some damage to everyone. And we have a Sylvan Whip. We can get 3 of those 3. Let's get those 3, why not? And what do I have with him? I have quick draw, flies of several rounds, in the blink of an eye. Oh, that's working as well, okay. Apparently there's no friendly fire, at least it looks like that. So let's do that.
Take that.
That's good.
Take.
And I can attack again, that's good. Might as well kill one. Sure, I'll kill this guy. As long as they don't attack Oliver, everything should be fine, I think. Although they do quite a bit of damage. Maybe I'm... Yeah. Oh shit, Oliver, you're about to die. Do you know that? Let's use an art, a latte. Can you use that immediately? Almost. Oh shit, come on Oliver, why are you there? You can move before that. I wonder if it will count if you're in that area of that. Let's try it out. Let's try out latte here. Sylvan Whip. Those guys are dead. And you are going to move inside that circle here. Oh shit! God damn it, I didn't thought about that. I did not think about that. I did not calculate for the poison. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess he misses out on experience this time. Wait, I didn't kill him? Really? God damn it, Oliver. Do I have like something to revive you? I really don't want you to fall behind. Guess we use a reviving palm then. Oliver, where are you? Here.
We're good to go!
Do I have like Tear with her? I only have Tear. Well, I might as well use it on Oliver.
Yeah!
And we can just attack. I guess this guy. Can you use crafts? No, you can't use nothing basically. Then let's kill this guy off. And if we do a hurricane here, how much health does the other guy have? Let's see. He has 158. I'm not doing that much damage. Then I guess we're gonna use 158. It should be enough. We'll just do a normal attack then. Oh no. God damn it. Well, hopefully Oliver will survive that. That's good. He attacked Joshua, and he attacked Joshua as well. This guy is dead. And this guy should be dead as well. In a second. Oh, he actually survived another round.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, he actually gets 36 experience. Oh, because he is only level 15 to begin with. We are already level 16. So he started on a lower level as it is. But good to know that he gets more experience that way when he's lower level. A lot of red ones. And we get poison. Just straight up poison. All those dead people, Jesus. Oh no, they're only knocked out, okay. Ugh. Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, there are going to be some serious consequences involving a whip. Do what you want with us. We're not going to talk. Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Oh, sure. Can't say I didn't warn you guys. Ah. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet. But if you start talking, maybe I'll be kind enough to let you... Yikes. They're down below. Some of our crew are guarding them. Very good. Now where are your leaders? Kyle and Gisette, right? Forget it, lady. Do your worst. No one will tell you where they are. So the hostages are one thing, but you're not going to sell out your bosses, huh? Guess there's only one thing left to do. Wow. Quite a punch there. Or with a, I guess, a whip. Well, these stragglers show us as unforgiving as ever. This? No, I've been far more unforgiving. Any masochist would be thrilled to make your acquaintance, Shara. And my whip would be thrilled to make yours. Maybe some other time. Looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Is he alright? Ah, he's gonna be fine. They're all gonna be fine. So I guess we're going further here. Let's do safe, and then we're gonna heal up, because that was not good. Who has a lot of... Do you have... You only have tier. Is it worth to use tier or one not tier? Let's use tier. You have the most EP. Alright, that's good. I guess we do another save here. Oh, what is that? No, 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 no. No. Good. Now, what are you? You look like, I don't know, a flesh-eating plant. A mad tree. Okay. You're weak to fire, as trees are usually. A plant monster from the mountain. Slow sprays movement with mud. Weak against fire. Everything's weak against fire, apparently. Do I have a fire art with him? No. I guess I'm using normal text then. I have 200 of my crafting points, or craft points, or whatever they're called. Then I might as well attack those guys with Dual Strike. And of course miss everything. What do we have here? We could use morale. Oh, Joshua, why are you not in the area? God damn it. You need to work like one step further on our side. Okay.
Come on!
So we're gonna use it anyway. Only 3 of us having the boost. Could use quick draw to attack all of them.
Take that!
There we go. Can I attack anything? I can use a craft here. No, not a craft, an art. Firebolt. On the bland. Is that enough? Get a critical. That is enough. Okay, it was super effective. Now, Joshua, let's try this out again. Hopefully you don't miss this time. There we go. Can I attack this guy from here? No. It's unfortunate. Can I use an art? No. Well, might as well prepare an art, even though it won't happen, I guess. I can attack him though. That's good.
Enjoy the show.
I need more of those green ones. Can I please get more green ones? And we got a juicy bone. Alrighty. It's not one of those plans. Move the other way, yeah, that's good. guess we're gonna prepare an R to use on this guy. We're gonna prepare an R to use on the plant guy. Then we are gonna use another morale.
Come on!
And we're gonna use a normal craft. Can we do a craft? Yes, we can. That's good.
Take that!
Nice, he's down.
Yeah!
And he still survived. That's not nice. But I can attack him to finish it off. I can target him, that's good. And he's down as well.
Oh, are we done already?
Another juicy bone. No, we can't go this way. I guess we'll check out that way. Another empty room. All those empty rooms. And that's going downstairs. Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for these bandits to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. It almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree, this place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this one as hideouts back then. As far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse? The collapse of the ancient Sumerian civilization which existed more than 1,200 years ago. It's said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. Oh, you mean like Professor Alva said before? I tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got some seriously bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention there are all sorts of monsters lurking around in here too. I wonder if this is how all men like to live. Okay. Really. Shara. Just what kind of men are you hanging out with? Not the right ones, apparently. Or maybe the right ones, you never know. Wait, do you really have 10 pages of save points? Oh yeah, wow. That's interesting. Oh no, you have even more. Apparently you can have up to unlimited save points. Good to know. I think I'll stick with 6 for now. Can you please turn? Yeah, that's the way to go. I want to go right into your butt to get a preemptive attack. Okay, can you attack? You're gonna attack. What are you gonna attack? I guess this guy? You kill the owl. Could use a hurricane here. I think it's not really worth it since we can attack it with normal attacks. And kill it as well. Just to preserve some CP when it's needed.
Oh, are we done already?
I got some green ones, that's cool. What's around here? Another chest, okay. A Stragger R, okay, that sounds like a boot, something like that. Stragger R, it's a little bit better, okay. Might as well equip it on Estelle. The regular model of the Stragger brand sneakers, okay. Another empty room. And that looks like it's going to be forward progress. No, not quite. We have a decision to make. Right, forward, or left? Right, forward, or left? Let's start left. There's a chest, and left. Bear salt. Okay, what's a bear salt like? That's a weapon for Oliver. Okay. A large caliber hunting gun made by the Verne Corporation. Alright. We got a bear sold now. Now, left or forward? Let's go this way. Oh, what is that? Is that a weapon? Oh, what is that? It sort of looks like a vacuum cleaner, to be honest. Could be a vacuum cleaner or a mallet, something like that. What's this? I'm guessing it's an orbital vacuum. Okay, it is a vacuum cleaner. Okay. It looks like the newest model, so it's probably stolen. Interesting. Huh? What's this? There's something stuffed inside. A black notebook. A notebook? Yep, that's what it looks like to me. But what's something like this doing inside a vacuum? It's probably something important. Let's hold on to it just in case. Yeah, good idea. Okay, there was a black notebook in there. Let's read it, shall we? If we can. Can we? Guess we can't. Black notebook. A notebook found inside a vacuum in the sky, but inside a nonsensical rows of numbers are written inside. Can I read it? I kind of want to read it. It's unfortunate. It's probably, I don't know. Maybe for scientists? Maybe it's a notebook from one scientist we met. I don't know. It's not one of those plans. Oh, two of them this time. Okay. Art. Soul player on this guy. We're gonna use a morale. Craft morale.
Come on!
Buff ourselves up. Then we're going to use art. Firebolt on the left guy. And we do a normal... Oh, he actually will survive that, I believe, so let's do a normal attack on this guy. Oh yeah, he survived that. I guess we can... Oh, I can't attack him. Well, I guess might as well attack him like that then. Can we use Sylphan Whip to attack both? No. Guess we attack like that. He's down. Now Estelle, can you attack him? Yes, you can. That's good. And that's it. Nice.
Piece of cake!
On one of those plans. Move, please. Oh, no, no, none like that. That's not how you're supposed to move. Should we call for help? That doesn't seem healthy. Let's relief. Oh. What now? What's it doing now? Come on, turn around. Guess we leave the area and re-enter it. Now what are you doing? Can you please move the other way? I want a preemptive attack on you, but why do you not agree on that? I guess we get a normal encounter with... Ah. What is that? Autosaves? Something like that exists? I never knew. Apparently you have a limit of 1,000 saves. Good to know. Okay. There are apparently autosaves. Guess we do a normal attack. What do we want to use? Let's do a strike on this guy. Was enough to kill it. It was good. Are you close enough? No, you aren't. Do I have Firebolt? Yes, I do. So I'm going to use a Firebolt on you. And I'm going to use a Firebolt on you again. And you just attack this guy. Oh, so he got life leech. Good to know. Down he goes. And that should finish it off. Hopefully. Yes, it does.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Juicy bone. I did not enter this yet. There's another way to go. Hopefully there's just a chest and no forward progress. There's an enemy. No, you don't encounter me. That's how we do it. Oh, that was not a preemptive attack, really? I'm disappointed. Is that good? I might as well attack him then. Miss, cool. I like misses. Can I finish that guy off? I can't. And might as well use an art. Firebolt on him. Can I attack this guy? I can, good.
Take
Finish it
that.
off. Let's use that.
Here I come! Piece of cake!
Another juicy bone. We get a lot of juicy bones in here. Oh, there's another room. So there's another room. Oh. Wait. Oh. What's the only way to go? Okay. So there's another room. I guess we're gonna interrupt another few guys. It was safe. Everyone should be fine. The voice of some men can be heard. I can hear somebody talking again. Shall we rush the room? Sure. Again, 6 people? Huh. Who are you guys supposed to be? Bracers? How'd you get in here? It looks like the hostages are being held in the room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly, or else... Don't kid yourself. Let's get him. Someone's actually faster than Joshua this time. That's quite interesting. What do we have? Weak to normal stuff, I guess. Petrified breath. Doesn't really matter what I'm using. I just want to use you, I guess. We use the strike of the own. Alright, who else is on the move? You might be hurting. So let's try and attack you. Probably doesn't kill you though. Nope, not quite. That's unfortunate. Estelle's poisoned, that's not nice. At least everyone is attacking Joshua, so that's fine. Oh, we're sending oh goddammit, I don't have CP. That's not good. Well, I guess I can kill this guy then. What do I have with him? Oh, I have Latia with him. That's actually pretty good then. Are we gonna use that? Who's next? You? Well, I can't kill you. I might as well do damage then.
Someone's been naughty.
Not enough to kill him. That's fine. Do I have... I do have a craft. Quick draw. That's actually perfect.
Take that!
One guy died. Good. No, don't attack Oliver. He doesn't have health. No, you're not supposed to attack them. Can I attack everyone else? Do I have anything? No. Can I kill someone? I can kill you. There you go. Taunt? No. Can kill you? No, apparently not. At least not like that. Here we go. Done with them. Can use a craft or a strike. Not enough to kill him though. Might as well use Latte again. No! Why are you doing that? That's not nice. Only killed 2 of them. Alright, you are dead now as well, I guess. No, no craft, just attack him. And one more should suffice. Headshot.
Enjoy the show.
Lots of red ones again. What's going on out there? It seems a bit loud for just an internal squabble. I don't see Casio Bright. Yeah, so he's not with them. Is everyone alright? We're with the Bracer Guild and we've come to rescue you. Seriously? We're saved? We've taken care of the guards, so you don't need to worry about anything for the moment. Really? We've been saved? I'm Grant, captain of the airline Linde. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today. You can thank us after we've gotten you out of here. By the way... Huh? Doesn't look like he's here. Who? Are these all the hostages? Yes, that's correct. This is everybody who was on the Linde, including crew and passengers. That can't be right. Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? He's a member of the Bracer Guild. Cassius Bright? I do seem to remember hearing that name somewhere. Captain, isn't he that passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left? Right, now that you mention it, there was one passenger who did get off. What do you mean? Well, there was this one passenger who disembarked the airliner right before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Royal City, and he did seem to have such a name, if I remember correctly. What? But his name was on the passenger list. Well, since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. This would have been handled had we arrived in Roland, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route, and things were left as they were. So that's what happened, huh? I thought it would have been awfully strange if Dad had been captured by the Sky Bandits. Well, it looks like our question has finally been answered. How ironic. Now wait a minute. And just what is that doing? With something this big going on, why hasn't he contacted us? Calm down, Estelle. I know you're as curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't going to get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of the hostages. Okay, you're right. I guess I'll just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everyone. We are now going to go after the Sky Bandit leaders and arrest them. I know how you all must feel, but I need you to sit tight a little longer. We'll be waiting here. Good luck. If that's the case, we'll prepare for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down. Leave everything to us. I can talk to everyone. Alright. Guess we're doing that now. All things considered, I'm surprised you were able to find and get in this place. Being a bracer must be a tough occupation, huh? Now I'll finally be able to get back to my travels. Being stuck here has put a real kink in my plans. Those Sky Bandits ripped off everything I bought at a Bose market. Make sure to get my stuff back, Bracers. Thanks for coming to our rescue, Bracers. Now I'll finally be able to return home. Man, I thought this was the end of us for sure. There was something just not right about the look in that Sky Bandit boss's eyes. Okay. Thank you for saving us. All of the passengers are safe and sound. No one sick or injured either. Oh, I wonder what's going on with my store right now. Thank you. More than myself, I'm glad to know Adget's been saved. Are you guys bracers? Are you going to arrest the nice guards? The nice guards, okay. Oh, we have been saved? I must be dreaming or something. Oh, I'd finally be able to get home to Size. What was his name? Prometheus, really? He's called Prometheus, okay. This was the first time I'd ever ridden on an airliner, and to think that something like this would happen. I'm glad that we're safe, but what happened to the Linde? We were blindfolded, so we never exactly saw what happened. I knew you'd come to save us. Thank you all. After the way they ripped out the Linde's engine, I'd kept it in such good repair all this time. I'll never forgive them for that. Okay. I'm pretty sure the Sky Bandit leaders are somewhere on the lowest level of this place. Be careful, all of you. Alrighty. You're gonna stay sleeping? Okay, that's fine. There's nothing to discover here, is there? Some books. Oh, that's about it, I guess. Alright, let's do another save. That's the way down. There's another thing. A familiar voice can be heard. Is this? Yep, it looks like from the Sky Bandit boss room. Not yet. First we want this chest with a reviving bomb. But they said it's downstairs, so let's just save and check that way out first. There's a rock wall at the end of the passage. Is this a dead end? No, it looks like there's something here. Shall we try pushing on it? Guess that's an exit. This was a secret door? That's quite a neat little trick there. I wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort. This looks like it's a corner of the Neville Valley. Sheriff, should we help the hostages escape first? No, we need to take out the Sky Bandit boss first. If we are attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we'll be able to protect that many people. Oh, that's true. Well then, how about we get back in there and have a face-to-face chat with the gentleman running this fine operation. Alrighty. That's a secret area here. Good to know. Good to know. So I guess we're gonna go in there now. A familiar voice can be heard. Yep, looks like Sky Bandit's boss room. Eavesdrop. Oh, there he is. So the Queen's gonna pay out the ransom, is she? Now we can finally say goodbye to this meager living. Don't get careless, bro. We haven't got the money in yet. Yeah, we'll need to decide on a plan on how to let the hostages go. Let the hostages go? No, hold on a minute. Why do we have to bother with that? But once we get a mirror, we'll just kill them all and be done with it. There's no need to leave them alive. Don? You're joking, right? They know exactly what we look like, remember? Even if we left LaBelle for good, we could still be tracked, right? But there are old people and kids among them. Do you really intend to kill them all? I swear, no matter how old you get, you'll never grow up. This isn't playtime, get it? But I'm sorry to say this, bro, but I'm too against killing the hostages too. Ideas will never forgive us if we do that. And I don't want to get our home back with mirror stained in the blood of innocent people. Kaya, since when did you become the boss around here? Huh? I think it's about time you learned your place. Ouch! Ugh. Kaya? Who cares about our old home? With this kind of mirror coming in, what could you possibly want with our old, worthless land? We're gonna go blow all this cash somewhere near the southern resort and enjoy the good life for a while. What did you say? And once we run out of mirror, we'll just hijack another airship. This is going to be the future of the Kapua Sky Bandits. Don, what's happened to you? What in Adios name has happened to you? Sorry to interrupt, but could you have your little family food later? You again? Praise us? Why are you here? What can you say? Something so heartless. Especially after you gave us a lift here on your own airship. Impossible. What are you talking about? It can't be. You had your airship sitting in front of the Amber Tower, right? We just slipped in when you weren't looking and hid in a cargo hull. In other words, we stole a ride from a bandit. Take that. What dimwit, you've really outdone yourself this time. Who are you calling a dimwit? You faced tomboy? Two-faced tomboy? What'd you just call me? You bimbo airhead brute? Just try and say that again. Alright. Enough of the bickering between you two. We've liberated the hostages and defeated the other members of your crew. So it looks like all that's left is you three. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It would be best not to resist. Man. Crap. Kaya, Gisette. What is the meaning of this? Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Don. That's okay. I'll forgive you just this once. Once I kill them, that'll be alright. What? What a bunch of fools you are. To think with that pitiful number of people that you could ever capture Don Kapua. Oh wow, he is quite the weapon. Ah, looks like it. Look at how effortlessly he handles that orbital cannon. Just said, it's time to hunt some game. And I like my sport bloody. Alrighty. How much health does he have? 3,000? That's nothing. So they are using all ranged attacks. Good to know. So what do we have here? 900, 800, and 2,000. Okay. He's weak to magic. The lone female member of the Kabua household supports her companions with specialty arts. The number 2 man of the Kabua household is to make bombs are blinding and he's quite agile. Head of the Kabua household never hesitates to fire his massive cannon. Alrighty. Well. God damn it. Well, I guess I have to move out of the area.
Come on!
I definitely want to bath. I want to attack them. Do I want to use a craft? I can use a sylvan web. Let's do that. He's resisting, okay. Craft, quick draw.
Take that!
And Joshua, can you? You can't attack. No. Do we have enough for a thing? Yes, you do. Flicker on this guy. He's dead.
That's it for me.
Alright, that's fine. Wait, really? I was still in range? That's not fair. Holy crap. That hurt. Do I have Lartier? I don't have Lartier. Might as well use that. Just repairing another thing, that's fine. Odd Lartier. Like that. I do have enough for another quick draw.
Take that!
That might hurt. It's the other one though. Please don't attack his tail. Oh, you attacked him, that's fine. Attack this guy. Down he goes. Then we need to use, I guess, Lartier on me. On his tail. There we go. We're just gonna use a normal attack now.
Take that!
It's fine. Morale.
Come on!
That's fine. Can I use any special attack against him? Not really. And I might as well use a craft. Not Sylvan Whip, Bind Whip. And he's petrified. That's good. And he's dead. Good.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
I'm not quite a level up for him. And nobody gets a level up, but we got a lot of Sapith. These guys are tough. So this is the strength of a bracer, huh? Get crap, how can I lose to this girl? And that's how it's done. Have you learned your lesson yet? Now this has been settled. I'm going to ask you that you surrender nicely. Any more trouble out of you? And, well, you know that what'll happen, right? Charizard stroked her whip and smiled at Gisette. Thanks. No, anything about that. Why me? Why do I have to go down like this? What's going on? I hurt all over. And when did I get an orbital cannon? What the heck? Bro? Don? Oh, just sad. Are you back from Roland already? If you're back this quickly, then I guess things didn't work out, huh? Don't try and cover it up. If you had enough, then how about leaving the breadwinning to us, man? We probably won't be able to earn a whole lot, but be patient. Don, what are you talking about? Did you have your hat, bro? Gisette came back from Roland like forever ago. I went to pick her up right after we attacked the airliner. What? Attacked an airliner? Does he have amnesia now, or what's the case? Does he have a split personality? Probably a split personality then. What's all this crazy talk? We'd never do something like that. Huh? What is this guy talking about? I think he's trying to cover his butt. I think he really doesn't know. Come to think of it, who are these strangers? Don't tell me they're new recruits. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're not. We're with the Bracer Guild. Huh? What are a bunch of bracers doing up here? This guy's completely lost his marbles. What an interesting turn of events. Whether you've forgotten or not, you're still under arrest. You're charged with hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, demanding a ransom, and other such offenses. Hijacking an airliner? Hostage-taking and demanding a ransom? Kyle, Gisette, don't tell me that this is some kind of joke. Don, I think that's my line. But thanks to you, bro, we've got a chance to escape. Ah! Oh hell, not again. Hey! Kaya? We'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on getting out of here. I'm never going to get the smell of this out of my hair. Let's hurry and get out of this room. Which way did they go? They went up. They're going to try and escape in the airship. Ah. After dragging them this far, we can't let them get away. We got to catch them. Right. Understood. I made it out alive. Oh, what a tragedy this has become. My delicate nasal cavity. Hey, Oliver, you'd better hurry and we're going to leave you behind. Wait for me. So get that way. The Sky Bandits didn't happen to run in here, did they, Captain Brand? No, but I did happen to hear a bunch of loud voices and footsteps coming from outside. It sounds to me like they might have rushed up the stairs. Estelle, we're going to try and escape in the airship. Right, we've got to hurry after them. Please forgive us, Captain, but we'll need you to sit tight a little longer. No worries, you kids just be careful out there. Alrighty. Oh, the other guys are away now as well. I wonder if the army's going to attack here. Hold it right there, you. You're not getting past us. You guys are back for more after taking a righteous beating like that? Oh, that's what I call tough. If you don't want to move, then we're just going to force our way through. Only 4 people this time? That's easy. Let's use an art. What are weak against? Everything, basically. Okay. Craft, morale.
Come on!
And then we can use a normal attack. Oh wow, that's actually all-out attack, is it?
Let me show you the
that
true
one.
essence of beauty. Take that!
Alrighty. That's nice, I guess. Quite the attack. Oh shit, Estelle is quite hurt. Everyone is quite hurt, actually. Sylphan Whip. That's a triple kill, right there.
Oh, are we done already?
Level up for Oliver, alright. We should heal up. Movement. He has a lot of EP, he can use that here. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And now we're gonna use the safe. I guess we're getting into more trouble. Oh shit, I didn't see him. Guess we're dealing with them now. Oh, I poisoned again? Really? Always with the poison. Firebolt on the plant. What do I have with him again? I have a firebolt with him. Dual strike. Guess we're gonna use Latia. Seems fine. Oh, he barely survived that one. And he does slide fish, doesn't he? Oh well. Kill that guy off. And then we're gonna kill this guy off. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, are we done already?
A clear skeleton. And a juicy bone. Is another one of these? That's a preemptive? No, it wasn't. God damn it. Well, craft. No, arts. What should I use? Something guard. This enter temporarily prevents casting of arts. Speeds the flow of time. Creates a temporary wind barrier. I guess we use soul player with this guy. Well, what is that? Speed down. Rel.
Come on!
Can we use a craft as we can? Bind whip. Focus 1 for now. Is he dead? Yes, he is. Good. Art, firebolt. There we go. Another mad splash. Speed down. No, normal attacks should suffice. And down he goes.
Piece of cake!
Do another save. We came from here. Kill that little monster. I think this time we can just normally tag them most of the time. Should do plenty of damage.
Take that!
Down he goes. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
Tender poultry. Don't think you're going up any further. Take the hostages and go. So you're back for more, huh? When will you learn? What are you trying to do? Wait time for your leaders to escape? Huh. You've done a lot for us over the years. Now it's time to return the favor. By getting yourself killed. It's a good attempt, I guess.
Come on.
Take that!
Alrighty. Everyone is going off his tail, what the heck? Come on. What do I have here? I do have tear, but I'm not sure if I really want to use that. Let's use that. One is dead at least. I have tea on him? No. I might as well kill some guys.
Let's do this!
That's fine. Art, tear, la tear. Might as well use la tear. Gonna move into the circle. Alrighty, that's good. And we just use one more time.
Enjoy the show.
Indeed did, and Shara got level up to level 17 now. They will never learn though. Should have killed them. Just gonna normally attack those guys now.
Take that!
See that? Yes, yes, good.
Take that!
And one more attack. Oh, missed! God damn it! So he does get a attack on. If I didn't miss, I would have gone through that without taking damage.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh well, I guess he can't have everything. Where did I come from now? I came from down there, so this way. Oh wait. I think I'm going backwards. Do I? Maybe I do now. No, that's the way I came from, okay. Well, here he spawned. Let's try this out again, this time hopefully without missing. We'll see. Nice. So if he doesn't miss, we should be doing this without taking damage. Nice. 2-2-2.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so that's the right way to go. Let's do the save.
Take that.
It's fine. I guess we're gonna use a craft on this guy this time. Nice.
Enjoy the show.
Another juicy bone. Nobody's around here. They're all gone. So I guess we can counter 4 more. Crap, it looks like you've got company. Don't think you're going to walk out of here the same way you came in. All we need to do is buy some time for Don, Kyle, and Gisette to escape. Trying to shield your masters to the bitter end, huh? Though it's a ridiculous thing to do, its spirit is admirable. And I wonder if beating them into the ground might be a way to honor their sacrifice. Let's take them down. Oh wow, she takes like way later. Oh. Guess we'll do that.
Take that.
Oliver's actually pretty strong. Yeah, morale doesn't bring much right now, yeah. We could use a hurricane though. Use a tear. Missed one. He's dead. And he's dead as well. No, he isn't, really. That seems unfortunate. One more attack. Let's take Golem. Should be dead. Yes, he is. Oh, damn it, it doesn't do a multi-attack. Oh well. Wasted some CP. What can you do? Oh, he's actually still alive. Wow.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Still almost has a level up. Let's use Augment, him, Latea. So everyone now covers a little bit. You can do another Latea. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna save. I guess they are gone now. That'll be a continuous thing. Oh, there are lots of enemies here. to fire, won't they? Yeah. Let's use that. Large firebolt. Another firebolt on this guy. Not dead yet. Well, at least we can get rid of most of them. That's at least good. I can't attack any of them, really? Can I use a craft, a quick draw? Yeah, that works.
Take that!
I guess I'm gonna use a tear then. I'll reach to fire as well. That's fine. And to finish it off, attack him. So we took like no damage from them, didn't we? Joshua took a little bit of damage, I still got a level up. Got some juicy bones. I still got a... no, Joshua got a little bit of damage, but that's about it. Oh. Huh? What's this? Hope the army find out about this place. That liar thinks one's supposed to go down like this. Hey, get your dirty mitts off of me. Hey, what's going on here? So those are the ringleaders of the Sky Bandits. I'm surprised there's such a young woman too. How about you shut your yap and start taking some good pictures? What are the chances of getting another scoop like this? Oh, those are the guys. So how about it, Niall? Is this enough to help you write a decent article? You bet it is. I'm really grateful that you took us along. Oh, and would you mind if we took a picture of you while we're at it? What do you think, General Morgan? Do as you like. This plan was successful thanks to your genius. In all honesty, this is truly something to boast about. No, this was just a result of the accuracy of the Intelligence Division's analysis. And thanks to the cooperation of those of you standing over there. What? What are you guys... I mean, how the heck? What's going on exactly? It's you kids again. Hey, look, it's Estelle and Joshua. But Braces, why are you here? Just for the record, I'll tell you, we infiltrated this place one step ahead of you, again. And the entire hideout has been subdued. We chased the fleeing Sky Bandit leaders up this way. But I never would have guessed that the Royal Army's patrol ships would be waiting. Once again, you've overstepped your bounds. With all due respect, General, it was because of them that our military strikes saw this level of success. Therefore, should we in turn recognize their achievements? Do as you wish. I'll leave the rest up to your discretion. I'll return to the ship and see what information I can get out of these Sky Bandits. Very well, General. That old man's as stubborn as ever. He's not a bad person, he just lacks a little flexibility. That aside, where are the other Sky Bandits and the hostages? The other lackeys should be just lying all over the place unconscious. And as for the hostages, we have them waiting in the same room they were present in. I see. You have done this nation a great service. Please, leave the transportation of the hostages and the cargo to us. Let's move, Captain Amalthea. Yes, Colonel. Wait for me, Colonel. I'd really like to interview you kids, but this time the Colonel is top priority. But if we have another opportunity, I'd appreciate doing one with you too. See you later, Estelle and Joshua. Alright. My. You had your whole shining moment uprooted and stolen just like that. You got that right. Don't let it bother you, Estelle. Where is the music? That seems weird. Where is the music? The Bracer's role has always been that of the unsung hero. So there's no real reason for us to stand out. That sounds about right, yeah. Dad always made a point of staying in the background too. Really? I never noticed. Ah, where is Dad? I guess that's the one problem we've still got to figure out. Where's Dad now? What is he doing? And why hasn't he tried to contact us? It looks like there's nothing else left for us to do here. In the meantime, let's get back to Bose and report what happened with the incident. We'll try and figure out what to do about your dad after that. Are we getting teleported? Yeah. I really appreciate all your hard work. It appears that my impression about you was right. I knew that you would come through and bring closure to this incident. Yeah, but the army took off with all the glory, so I don't know if we could exactly say that we solved the case. No, that's not true. If you hadn't been there, I don't know if the army's raid would have been so successful. Backed into a corner as they were, the Sky Bandits may very well have found the hostages. Agreed. Everything worked out because you infiltrated their hideout and took them out ahead of time. You should be proud of what you've done. You really think so? It's true that hostages were freed and the Sky Bandits arrested. It's a bit vexing to know that there are still some unanswered questions left. The man who appeared at the Valeria Lakeshore and the mystifying attitude of the leader of the Sky Bandits. I think we should consider that there's a lot behind this incident that we don't know yet, or that we don't know about. Well, I guess we'll have to leave that part up to the Royal Army to figure out. With all the culprits being detained by them, there's really not much left we can do. Anyway, we should just be glad that all the hostages came back safe. Thanks to the news about the arrest of the Sky Bandits, things are returning to normal here too, or here in town. As a token of my thanks, I've added a bit of a bonus to your reward. Really? Are you okay with that? Of course I am. I'd like to thank you too, Olivia. I just hope that my work was worth the price of that Grand Chardonnay. Yes, in fact there was a change to spare. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and if anything else comes up, I'd greatly appreciate your help again. Good day. Wow, nice that someone appreciates us. I'm sure that if the incident had gone on any longer, it would have caused much more confusion. It's probably only natural that the mayor is as happy as she is. Now I'm starting to feel all giddy inside. I don't think a bracer could be any more happy than knowing her work helped out a bunch of other people. If you say so. Well, I think it's safe to say that you're no longer greenhorns. Honestly, the two of you really surprised me after this time. You think so? At any rate, please accept your assessment and pay for clearing up the incident. Save that. 8,000 Mera, that's cool. Junior Bracer 6 class. Here's the pay the mayor was talking about. It's a very, very nice sum. And this is from me. Isn't this a recommendation from the Bose branch? Is it alright to give this to us so soon? Of course, it would be downright rude of me not to recommend you after resolving such a big incident. Please accept it. Thank you, Lugren. We'll work hard so that we don't bring any embarrassment on this recommendation. Great work, you two. I'm sure your father would be extremely pleased if he heard any news. Sure. You're probably right. I wonder what on earth Cassius could be doing right now. Not contacting the guild is one thing, but not contacting his family is a completely different matter. Yeah, it's definitely not like him. After he suddenly disembarked from the airline on Bose, I wonder where he could have gone. Excuse me, please. Aren't you the receptionist from the landing port? What's the matter? You see, we recovered some of the cargo stolen by the Sky Bandits, and among some of the pieces were a number of parcels addressed to the Bracer Guild. So I'm here to deliver one of them today. I appreciate you doing that, but wait a minute. Why is there something addressed to this branch when the airliner left Bose to begin with? It's actually addressed to the Roland branch. But aren't Cassius Bright's family members here? What? That's us, but... Ah, perfect. We contacted the Roland branch and they said you had to come here. Here you are, this is the parcel. Estelle was given both the letter and the parcel. This letter? Yep, it's in Dad's handwriting. It's addressed to Joshua and I at the Roland branch. It seems as if he just scribbled it out before he got off the airliner. I guess Dad did intend on getting in contact with us after all. Oh. Well, that's good to hear. It's probably not good news though. Seeing where this story is going, it's probably something I decided to go to the enemy for now. Something like that. To the Borean Empire, or however it's called. I have to do some important mission there. So that parcel is from your dad too? No, this one looks like it was sent to my dad by someone else. Huh? That's odd. Yeah, the sender hasn't written their name anywhere. Okay, my business here is done, so I'll be on my way. Oh, and one other thing. Good job in helping arrest those Sky Bandits. Your bracers sure do excellent work. And to think that a clue about your father would be mixed in with the airliner's cargo. Feel free to use the lounge upstairs to read this letter, if you'd like. Thanks, Lugren. Ah, well then, let's have a look at the contents, shall we? Ugh, lots of talking. Do you mind telling me what you're still doing here? It's just plain and simple, curiosity, that's all. Why did your father disembark the airliner prior to its departure? Were I forced to wait around for an answer, the question would stick in my mind so I'd never be able to sleep at night. And you're telling me this because... Oh, how heartless and cruel can you be to a companion who has traveled alongside you? And just who is it you have to thank for being able to infiltrate the Sky Bandits' hideout, I wonder? Alright, already. You can be a rather obnoxious fellow, I hope you know. I guess we don't have much of a choice. However, depending on the content, we may have to ask you to leave, okay? Oh, of course, I understand. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Estelle started by cutting the letter seal. Dear Estelle and Joshua, I'm sure you're probably about finished with the jobs I left for you, right? I'm also sure there are many things you'll have trouble with in the beginning, but take each one step at a time. I know you both can succeed. Anyway, it turns out that I've had a little trouble with my own work. And unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to make it home for quite some time. Please don't expect my return until after the Queen's birthday celebration. I'm really sorry that things turned out like that. They did, but you should be grown up enough not to be lonely while I'm away. So until I get back, I'll leave it up to the both of you to decide how you want to live. You're free to continue working in Roland, or you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer. Your 16th year is a vintage time in your life, so make sure not to waste it. Please give my regards to Shahrazad and Aina. Cassius Bright. That seems like the type of letter your father would write. It touches lightly on things, but it's full of consideration toward the both of you. Yeah, it looks that way. The Queen's birthday celebration, is it? From what I've heard, it's still a ways off. Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 months. Wow, that's quite some time. It's about 2 or 3 months away, which means this would be the perfect time to take a small trip. I really wonder where your father is and what he's up to. Forget about that and let's focus on what's in that package. With an unknown sender, there's bound to be something interesting inside. To be honest, I'm pretty curious myself, but we should be opening things addressed to my dad. Why don't you think of it this way? It was a package delivered by an unknown sender by the time your father disappeared. The two might be related, you know. That's true. Olivia, don't coax Estelle into doing something to satisfy your own curiosity. Actually though, Olivia does have a good point. Instead of leaving it until our dad comes home, it might be worth looking into. Okay, let's check it out. Estelle opened the parcel from the unknown sender. It's like an orbital engine or something like that. Inside was a shiny black hemispherical device. Might be compass. Also enclosed was a single memo with the item. What's this supposed to be? It's an augment, although I'm not sure what it's used for. Let's see what the memo says. I was able to secure the item with a aforesaid crew was carrying. What? Oh, wait, what? I was able to secure the item the aforesaid group was carrying. So please take care of it. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis of it when you find an opportunity. Okay. That's it? Yep, it looks like the sender didn't write anything else. Sure, do you have any idea who K or Professor R might be? Professor? Did we find a professor? I'm not sure if he had a name starting with R. I hate to say this, but I don't have a clue for either. The father's pretty well known, so there's a possibility these people could be foreigners too. If this is the only thing we've got to go on, then honestly, I'm about ready to throw in the towel. What the heck is this black augment anyway? From the shape alone, it doesn't look like anything intended for general use. Although it feels a little similar to a battle augment. Even so, it's still quite different. A normal battle augment has slots in which to install quartz, but this one has none. Maybe this one is an artifact. An artifact? Precisely. An artifact is an augment created by an ancient civilization. Artifacts are the models for all augments produced today. They're still occasionally discovered in ruins, and for the most part the Sapient Church has custody over them. They're a type of antique, so to speak. But this one doesn't appear to be that old. It looks to me like it was made recently. You're right about that. However, this one almost seems like a black market item. Jeez, now look at what's happened because of my good-for-nothing dad. Doesn't he know that we're all worried about him? Estelle? Now he's getting some sketchy item from an unknown sender. What in the world has my dad gotten himself into this time? Estelle? You know, Estelle, I've been thinking. How about we continue our journey? Huh? Joshua? That's what Dad wrote in his letter, right? He said, or you're free to pursue qualifying as a senior bracer. Yeah, he did say that, but we've already managed to get recommendations from Ronan and Bose, right? All that's left are Ruin, Size, and Gransel, only those three. If we do jobs as we travel around to these other regions, we just might hear something about where Dad is, or what he's doing. I think we're just worrying ourselves for nothing, considering Dad's abilities. And there's also the possibility that he may have even traveled abroad. But I think getting off our own duffs is a lot better than just sitting around and waiting. And we just might be able to find this Professor R too. Joshua? What? You're a genius! Estelle, what are you talking about? This is like killing two birds with one stone, or maybe even 10. Sometimes I hate you for being so smart. So, should I consider that a yes? Oh, is it Ava? Yes, yes, triple yes! Trying to be senior praisers as we travel around Le Belle, and exposing what that no-good middle-aged man has been doing in the process. I think you're somehow missing the point. Looks like she's back to her old self. Huh, I guess it's settled then. Most international port. I have to do stuff though. Don't go there yet. Well, take care. I'm going to head back to Roland now. That said, I'm still a little worried about you too. Are you sure you don't want me to come along? Give it a rest, Shara. We'll be fine. The whole reason we're going on this trip is to become senior bracers. It wouldn't be training anymore if you came with us. And if you didn't go back to Roland Branch, the Roland Branch would have a hard time managing things. Don't worry about us. We'll figure out a way to get things done. Well, if you insist. It's pretty rare for someone your age to be aiming for senior bracer status, so don't overdo it. And if you run into any trouble, contact the Roland Branch. You got it? I'll come running no matter where you are. Sure. Thanks, Shara. The same goes for you. Don't get yourself too liquored up. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, alright. I'll watch the number of drinks. Never fear, dear children. You can count on me to protect fair Shara. And why are you headed to Roland? Not to mention Shara. It's because I've tasted all there is to taste of the local dishes here in Bones. And I thought it was about time I turned my attentions toward another region. As for Roland's cuisine, I've heard the produce is just to die for, so that's what I'm looking forward to next. That's pretty much it. He says he wants me to introduce him to a nice restaurant and some lovely vegetables or some such nonsense. Since he's so persistent, I only agree to him coming along under the condition that he go drinking with me at the bar. We'll never see my life again. Yeah, sure. Olivia, I really hope you understand what you've promised her. Oh, I could die for the likes of fine women and food. Part of me longs to be by your side as you continue your journey, Joshua. But after many agonizing hours of consideration, I've decided to accompany fair Shahrazad instead. I think I'd be better off with you a safe distance away from me. Well, have fun, but I'm warning you. Don't you dare make any trouble in Roland, you hear me? Here's another piece of advice. When Cher is at a bar, watch out. That's when the gloves come off. I'm seriously not joking when I say you shouldn't be there. How dare you speak about your monitor like that, Estelle? And besides, Anna's coming along too. Yeah, and she's even worse than you. The gloves come off, huh? Is that, perchance, what you and Estelle were talking about before? Yes, Estelle said it best though. It was nice knowing. Yes, it was a pleasure. The Roland-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please aboard the airship now. Well, Ollie boy, it looks like it's time for us to leave. Come on now, we'd better hurry and get on. Shara, wait, can we talk this over? I'd really appreciate it if I had just a little more time to think things through. Sure, you're not getting cold feet already. If you consider yourself a man, then quit acting like a ninny. Poor Olivia. See you later, Shira. Give our regards to everyone in Roland. Have a wonderful trip, you two. Farewell, Olivia. We finished Chapter 1, apparently. Legend of Hero, Trails in the Skies. Chapter 1, Disappearance of the Linday Ant. That's love and peace, baby. Quite an achievement, isn't it? It's my second achievement out of like 73. I wonder how long this game is. I think there's like 73 achievements. I'm gonna have a look. Let's see how many are. No, okay. I mixed up the numbers. 27. Okay. It's not that much. And that's about the gist of the Sky Bandit incident that occurred to the north of the bell. I do think that the bankrupt Kapua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by the bell regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work. Who's that? Oh, is that Olivia? Wait. Is he turncoat? No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. I love messing with that guy. It's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite a nifty gadget? Is that Shara? Yeah. Shara. So mobile. And the fact that you're carrying around an organ that even the Science Central Factory couldn't create. Oh well. How about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivia Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivia. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? Huh. Looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Georgia, huh? I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing in the bell? For that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First up, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not pale acting or anything, that's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying, just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Harken Gate so you could gather information was all a part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. Huh. I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any global communication systems, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for busy men such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics of the Septian's church has stewardship over. Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, Shara. You should never try to pry into secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, you really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. Is it Cassius Bright? The one loaded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The praiser with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The divine blade Cassius Bright is the one I seek. Chapter 2. Matricle of the White Magnolia. Okay, so we'll reach chapter 2. Bow's North Block. Now we're 2 again. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruin region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite a detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Sherry said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. Could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea! We can use the money we save to go shopping at the Bow's Market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. Then we could leave after that, so what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruin region, we'll need to go through the Crown Pass to the west. Okay, so that's our next destination. I wonder if it's easy to get there when we are only 2 people. Once you're done shopping, let's leave for the West Gate. Okay, the West Gate, right? Now we're only 2 people, and we have 34k mirror. Holy boots. Often the catch of the day at fishing spots. Wide and airy. Okay. Don't have anything better, do we? Yeah. Do stuff for Joshua, nothing for her. Nothing for that. Okay. Is there anything more here? Stolen ring, we have that. Let's do save first. Oh, quite some talking. Don't want to talk to everyone. Do I feel like it? Maybe, let's do it. Every shop has finally got their wares in again. Now I can go shopping again as much as I like. Don't know if it's because the crime wave's been stopped or what, but man, do our customers seem happy lately. Peace is the best for sure, nothing beats it, yeah. Peace is indeed the best, war is never good. War is the bane of humankind. I think I'll vacation in the Erebonian Empire next. It's a fairly historic place with a lot of great sights to see after all. Admittedly though, it seems a frightening prospect when I think back to the events of 10 years ago. The airship on service again, finally. I feel like I've done all I can in Boas. I'm thinking of returning to the capital. At last, my very favorite wine has been delivered. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting for it. You've been sitting here for like, probably days on days. Another day, another failure of a business meeting. I just plain suck at making successful transactions. Welcome, welcome. You for a good meal? If so, please let me show you to a table. We've been discussing the effect this blockade will have on our local economy. I suspect the blockade will be lifted soon enough, though, making it all a moot point. Keep your eyes on the prize, that's my motto. I seem to have got myself wrapped up in business discussions, though. The soup today tastes different than usual. It's a bit rough, but the ingredients blend well to create a rather bold, interesting flavor. I like it. Did I get a new chef or something? Today. I don't know. I have to check it out. The wine I ordered finally arrived on the last airship. Our stock was beginning to dwindle to the most worrisome level. We were in danger of running out altogether. Finally, we can stock up on ingredients fairly and honestly. Now I'll be able to work on those new menu items I've been dreaming up. Oh yeah, that's the experiment chef. Hey, listen to this. The head chef actually told me to make today's soup. Looks like all my late nights of practicing soup making are about to pay off. That's one way to spend your free time, I guess. Doing all the soup in the world. But who's eating the soup then? You just throw them away? That's not good. But wow, that explains the situation with the new taste in the soup. Our shop has finally got their wares in again. Now I can go shopping again as much as I like. What if I can go to the East Coast Highway and go back to Roland and see if Shara is there? And Olive there. Although a lot has happened, the city seems to be returning to normal. Well, I guess the fact that no one lost their spirit despite the numerous incidents is one of the strong points of the citizens of Bose. Ho ho! I know why you always say ho ho ho. Are you Santa Claus? It might be Santa Claus in disguise. Let's see, the cleaning and the laundry are done, and the materials for the scores and preparations for the sacrament have been made. Alright, now, what should I do about the next lesson for Sunday school? I feel as though I'm being slothful if I don't get this decided ahead of time. Okay. Making stuff up in class. I guess some teachers do that. Our shop is finally open. Now you can go shopping, yeah. I've really got a thing for the clothes being sold in Bose Market recently. The designs are trendy and unique, but I wonder where the brand is from. The cake shop in the Bose Market is said to be pretty good. I wonder if I should go and have a taste myself. Alrighty. To talk to you, ready? Let's visit the mayor. I honestly couldn't be more grateful to you all than I am now. I just hope Mayor Mabel will consider putting down her work for a little while. Unfortunately, she's the type who adds more onto her own plate whenever she finds she has a minute, and that's what has me worried. Alrighty. Recently, Lila has been designing the mayor's menu for her. Let's see, looks like I'm a little short on vegetables. Guess I have to make a quick trip to the market later. So everything wants me to go to the market apparently. Maybe there's another side quest. It looks like Miss Mabel will finally be able to get a good night's rest. This is all thanks to you, so please allow me to express my sincere appreciation. Oh, are you all going somewhere? Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help. Nonsense, I should be the one saying thank you. It would certainly be great if we had praises like you and those all the time. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. There's no need to be modest. And I'd like you to let me thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I'm really grateful to the two of you. Mayor Mabel. Well, I guess it wouldn't be right of me to keep you any longer. Estelle and Joshua, please be careful on your travels. We will. You take care of yourself, Mayor Mabel. And don't work too hard either. Lila just lectured me about the same thing. I'll try and be more careful. I hope we'll meet again sometimes, but for now, it's farewell. Alrighty. Now, do we have anything here? No, it's just a donut. Okay. Oh, there's someone here. I can't believe how busy things are today. Isn't it? Placing importance on tradition as the years go on. It's a very difficult task. Or should I work to improve service which conforms to the needs of the customers instead of being bound by old traditions? That's always the thing, either stick with traditions or try something new, which people might like more. Alrighty. Sort of around here, I guess. Just as I hoped, there really are reports in this land from people who claim to have seen an ancient dragon. Yes, oh yes, my excitement is paramount. I must know why they no longer show themselves. I must know where they have gone. And I believe the time for answers is nigh. Alright, he's into dragons. Still is. Okay, let's get to work. Gotta get all this crap in order as soon as possible, so I can kick back with a drink. Sometimes I want to be a customer too, you know. Can you please go away? Thank you. Anything new? You still have the cheese risotto. Already ate that. They say the Sky Bandits were responsible for all those burglaries. And what's more, I hear they were arrested en masse by a Royal Army division led by General Morgan. I haven't had a story take my breath away like that for quite some time. Seriously, what a scoop! Do anything new? Red tail soup and mouthful soup. I do know the ingredients, so I already have that. So we were here, we were here, we were here. Let's go up north. See what's there. Well, it looks like the Sky Bandits have been arrested, and the missing crew and passengers are back safe and sound. And according to the receptionist, flights on the Sicilia will resume soon. I've been waiting to get a flight for I don't know how long. Coastline Port, ruined city, Erebonian Empire. There's also a Erebonian Empire? Really? That's great that the criminals were caught and all, but it was after the incident happened. There are several customers that are now worried because of it. I think it's about time we took another look at the safety of our airliners. Say so. After an incident like this one, it makes me a lot more conscious of the maintenance work I do. The Orbital Ship Corporation is going to have to work hard to win back its customers' trust now that this has happened. I've finally been able to take the photo of the Lindy I've been after. Haha, now to get it developed as soon as possible. Why do you want a photo of an airliner? I think the Lindy was a small one. I think the Sicilia is actually huger than the Lindy. International flights bound for the Empire are still on hold. Hope they resume soon. Oh, okay, so there are international flights. Interesting. I wonder if we make a stop in the Erebonian Empire first before we finish off the Bird Kingdom. So we can go to the Bose Market, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm going to the south end of the city first, because there are stronger weapons usually. Excuse me, you're Lorna, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it. Really? Truly? Oh, who would have ever thought this would have come back to me like this? So there's no doubt about that this is the ring that was stolen? No, this is the one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento from my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. It must be really important to you then, right? I had almost believed that I would never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else? No, that's all, and once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. I'm so grateful to all of you. With the Sky Bandits behind bars, it looks like I can finally get back to my life. Alrighty. My mom looks like she's happier now. I'm glad. I still think those teddy bears look creepy. Let's look at the oval shop. I came here to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager has changed. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. I wonder when I'll be able to bring back some good news to the Imperial City. Nigel was arrested and taken to the Hacken Gate. I guess it's back to managing the factory for me. Looks like old Nigel was involved in some really shady business. Really? Guess we should check that out, shouldn't we? Do you have anything new? You still only have P2. Can I unlock the next slot for Joshua? I can. Should I do that? Let's do it. Slot 5 opened. What could we equip him with though? Let's have a look. All the quartz is okay. We could use a HP2. Could use attack, because he's a strong attacker. Move. EP. Shadow Spear, that sounds pretty nice. Do I want Shadow Spear? Or do I want Aqua Bleed and Tear? I'm not sure. Or do I even want, maybe I want Attack? But Tear wouldn't be bad as well. Let's go for HP2 for now. I think that's good. I have MP2, I've hit, action, blind. Oh, I can only use black quartz there. Okay. I think that's fine. What do we have for him? For her? Information. Information is good, I like that. We'll leave that there. I would like attack too, but I don't have that yet, so I guess that's that for now. It looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only want to create things. As long as there's an environment for that, I could care less about anything else. But a shop with no boss has me a little worried. I thought the boss just changed. Didn't disappear for good, just changed. Happens from time to time. The army returned my products, which were stolen by the Sky Bandits. Now I can finally settle down and get back to business as usual. Do we have anything good? No. Just have the old shit. God damn it. Still the earring. Prevents poison. Preventing poison sounds actually pretty good, to say the least. I might want that, because there's a lot of stuff which poison. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. Let's get 2 of them. Silver earrings. 2 of them, please. Equip instead of the red scarf, and equip the silver earring. I like preventing poison. I think that's great. Alright, we could go to the new answer path. Not sure if I really want to continue with the main story today any further. I think I'm gonna go south, I'm gonna go east and check those places out. Maybe go to Roland even. My husband, who was abducted by Sky Bandits, came home safely. I am so relieved. I'm thankful to God's ideas for his safe return. I finally made it back to my lovely home. After being locked up in a dank and dirty cell, my home feels like a paradise. It looks like Miranda picked up the slack while I was away. It's time to get back to work. My bossy father made it back home in one piece. If I hadn't had to take care of his work, I could have been in ruin by now. Well, we can escort you on our way to there anyway. Let's see, I wonder what I should go fishing for next. Maybe legendary fish? All he's been doing for the last 20 years is fishing. I can't see how he doesn't get sick of it. Well, maybe some people get a thrill out of it. I never tried Did I try it myself at some point? I don't think so. No, I think I never did fishing. I know a couple of people who fish, but I never did myself. It looks like Trina has come back safely. Now I can get back to business without any reservations. I know Bo's merchant shouldn't let trouble like this discourage them. So those masked men were the rumored sky bandits, huh? I'm glad they were all arrested. Now I can get back to focusing on my work. At the Genius Royal Academy in Ruin, there's a subject called Social Studies. In it, you focus exclusively on politics and economics, so I'm sure even my dad would understand why I want to go there. Sure. If you really want to, you can always go there. Alrighty, so we should have explored all that part now. The Crone Ridge is the biggest choke point between Bo's and Ruin. It's a series of peaks of difficult terrain covered by bare rock. It's one place no one should set foot on without the proper equipment and preparations. You know what, Mina? What? I'm gonna try real hard. Oh, you mean about your dream of being a merchant? Yeah, that of course, and you got something to say, then spit it out already. Alright then. I hope that I can become a man you want me to become. Oh, I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it. Great. Alright. And the other people around here, which I didn't see before. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go inside. It's unfortunate that I can't buy a lot of perishable goods at the same time. If I could buy a lot of them when they're cheap, it would certainly help out my home budget. It appears that those evil Cretans who were causing a ruckus here in Bose finally got what's coming to them. Now I can get back to my business without any worries. Do you have anything new? Smelling salts. Alright. Still have some reviving bomb. Alrighty, doing one more? Yeah, let's buy some more. Maybe like 6 more, just in case. Free. 5 times the free, isn't that great? Alrighty, let's go back here. Oh, they've got some new and interesting wares in today. I see, so this is what an Eastern design looks like. I wonder what my father's doing right now back in Revenue Village. We're gonna check that out as well, so we have to go back to Roland, but I want to go back to Roland and check things out there if I'm able to do so. And we'll check out the Hack Gate, maybe go to Naval Valley. And we want to go south, the Ansel Path, maybe check out the tower again. And then we have to go west to the Revenue Village. We're not going to do all of that today, though. I swear, my husband never changes. He started this business so that we could live together in Bose. If he's got a reason why he backed out at the last minute, he should be clear about it. I think he told us. He has some unfinished business back in Revenue Village. A laundry pole. And power knives. What kind of man would I be if I took over the store now after she's made it this successful? I guess I'm just going to have to start my own business from the ground up. I just love the atmosphere of this market. No matter how mad my parents get, I just can't stop sneaking off to come here. It's not like there's anything to do at home after all. I decided to work a part-time job here so I could earn money to buy books, not boots, books. Who would have thought I'd be working at the same store I've grown so accustomed to shopping at? Okay, so you're working here now. The goods that customers need often change with the times. I need to figure out what those needs are and get those goods in stock. Do you have anything new? Liberal News issue 4, that's new. We buy one of them. Alrighty, let's have a look at that. Where is it here? Liberal News issues 4. All hostages safely secured. The Royal Army reports that the military's intelligence division successfully located the Sky Bandits' hideout in the Mountains of Bows. The criminals were apprehended, and all hostages were set free. Sky Bandits caught. Linde found an abandoned mine, mere days prior to the Kapua's capture. The Linde was found in an abandoned mine north of Revenue Village. Its cargo had been looted and its passengers and crew were still missing, but this was a break the investigators needed to crack the case wide open. And shortly thereafter, that's exactly what they did. Great success for New Intelligence Division. The monumental task of clue analysis and deduction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. While the Border Patrol tracked the criminals, a team of intelligence officials, led by one General Morgan, fed them information and analyses. And it was this coordinated effort that ultimately led to successful rescue. Historic arrest witnessed by media. "Put your hands in the air," came the cry. With that, the Royal Army blockaded the Kapuas before they could escape, and it was all over. Don Kapua's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Yeah, he saw some sort of amnesia, so... He's only 32. Looks a lot older with that beard. Oh well, guess he's only 32. Praetor also play a crucial role. Intelligence and Border Patrol alone can't take all the credit for the successful rescue, as a handful of Praetors played a fairly significant role too, modestly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these Praetors infiltrated the Sky Bandits' hideout through decidedly non-standard means and waged a small war against them from within, keeping off their guard. In the end, it seems the Praetor and the Royal Army really did work together, albeit by accident. Ringleader taken to Leiston Fortress. Don Kapua, the ringleader of this crime family, has been transported to the Leiston Fortress, where he will be thoroughly interrogated. The Kapua's Imperial-made light aircraft, Bobcat, has been impounded as evidence, and the case is expected to be an open and shut one. Families relieved that hostages are safe. Friends and families of the hostages' family have a reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's Mayor Mabel is overjoyed as well. This is the result we all prayed for, she says, and we owe an immeasurable debt to thanks of all those involved in resolving this incident without casualty. We at Liberal News also wish to send our gratitude to General Morgan, along with all his men and women of the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down the whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendation as well, so let's be sure that when they return to their homes, they receive a true hero's welcome. Society, Duke Dunan von Auslese to visit Rouen. Our sources say that Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Rouen, though the exact times and locations remain undisclosed. So I think that's actually important information. Since we are going to Rouen, I suppose we have some mission later on with this Duke Dunan von Auslese. Something like that. Imperial citizens dines and dashes. The upscale Anti-Rose restaurant in Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week when an Imperial traveler would-be musician bilked on his rather hefty bill. The man was arrested on the spot and imprisoned at Harkin Gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. First and a can do for it, okay. Alrighty, that basically all was around the incident we had. Man, what a letdown, I tell you. The girl running in the confectionery shop has a fiancé. I'm disappointed to say the least, but as a fan, I still come by the stuff. My fiancé, who was taken hostage by the Sky Bandits, has finally come back. But now he's decided to set up a store of his own. He seems to be a bit frustrated that this store got off the ground without him. He's as stubborn and competitive as ever. Guess that means I'm going to be competing with him from now on, so I have to work harder. You still only have sweet sponge cake and floral jelly. It's nothing of use to me right now. With the airliners all stopped up, it's kind of hard to get any new clothes in stock. But on the flip side, these new original store brand clothes are selling better than I expected them to. I've got to succeed with this business to make a good living for my family. Striker J and red scarf. Nothing of worth really. Alrighty. Now what was I supposed to buy here? There was onions, carrots, and then there was onions, carrots, and then was I supposed to get some kind of meat too? Was it a duck? Am I supposed to get a duck? I can tell you. I cannot tell you what you're supposed to get just by order things. Can I talk to you, please? So I hear the Sky Bandits were finally arrested. It sure caused us a lot of trouble. With any new stuff? No. No new stuff yet. I wonder if I should splurge occasionally and buy something with steak. If we're going to dine well tonight, then it will be fun thinking about what to do for the side dishes too. I'm thinking about stocking fish from Ruan. They've always had a reputation for bringing in the largest catch in the entire kingdom. That's what a seaport city will get you, I suppose. Alrighty, anything new around here? Oh, it actually shows me what I need for special recipes. That's pretty cool, I like that. It's unfortunate that I can't buy a lot of perishable goods at the same time. Alrighty, that's all in the market, I suppose. Now the question, where do we want to go first? Do we want to go to Roland first, or are we going to go to New Answer Path first? Let's even... Oh, first we're going to report to the Crazy Guild, obviously, because we finished up a job. So you're headed to Ruan, are you? Yeah, thanks for everything, Luren. We really appreciate everything you did for us. No, mention it. I'm going to really miss having you guys around. If you ever happen to be Bose again, don't forget to stop by. You're always welcome here. Thanks, anyway. We'd better get going now. Still ready. And we are now Junior Bracer of the 5th class. We received the Haze Quartz as a perk. Good work, it looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Got a new orbment. What is that one? Haze. Enemies become unaware of presence. That is actually quite cool. I lose some dexterity. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Or I could do it instead of blind. What do I currently have? Anti-sept? Oh, it's just black working here. Oh, what's the case? There's only black working here. There's only black working here. There could be anything. Okay. That's unfortunate. do I want to get rid of hit and get haze in them? I kind of want to be honest. What do I have with Estelle? I have information. I like information. Could get rid of that. Chaos Brand, Earth God, and Stonehammer. Let's give it to her then. Instead of hit 1, give her haze. Okay with that. With a lot of abilities with her then. But that's fine. So I guess I'm going towards Roland for now. I think that's an interesting plan. I can go there. I'm allowed to go there, so that's cool. Let's backtrack a little bit. Why not? There's the Eisen Road. I could go to the Hacking Gate. Let's go up there, why not? Should lead to the Hacking Gate, shouldn't it? Yeah. Let's check that out. Oh, what are those? Did I fight those already? Those eggbirds? Renera. What name is that? Helsvager? Helsvager? Can anyone read that? I mean, it could say higher resolution Valga, chick. Something like that. It reflects odds with this shell on its head. Can call for backup. Well, it's dead immediately, probably.
That's that then. Let's
move out. We've only 2 people, so we have to be careful what we fight. Those guys shouldn't be much of a problem.
We're good to go!
And I think theoretically, if the thing works, they are unaware of my presence, I should be able to always get a preemptive attack. And a level up for Joshua, nice. I should be able to always get a preemptive attack. Yeah, they are not aware of me. I could just stay here and they're fine with it. But there was no preemptive attack for some reason. Oh, that's 1,000. He's weak to fire, so... Art. Do I have fire with him? No. I guess I take out the little guys with him then. Art. Firebolt. Feather Shower. No damage at all. And no damage with that. That should kill him because it's 500%. Yeah. What is it?
Alright, we're good to go.
Some tender poetry out of that. Still a bit to go, apparently. I'm still gonna fight all of them. Even though they give me, like, no experience. I like this happen. And they don't give me any less than strong enemies, so why not?
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, that one was a preemptive attack, so that's fine. Gonna prepare my arts. Firebolt. Take out the big guy. Or they get one attack off. Do they do damage or... Nope, no damage at all. We are too strong for them.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Got a lot of those black and yellow ones here. Those guys. Because I take one out manually and one with hard. Maybe it's enough if I attack with Estelle. Let's see. It is enough. Good.
Piece of cake.
It's in the poultry. So there's the Harkin Gate. Am I allowed to go here? Apparently. It seems like those Sky Bandit criminals have finally been caught. Now I'm sure those soldiers in the border garrison can finally take a break. The other day some soldiers arrested a man who cried the whole way to his cell. From what I heard, he seems to have been involved in some sort of fraudulent scheme. Was it Nigel? It's probably a vegetable sandwich. A podluck in his cell. A podluck in a shell just requires one monster carapace? That's all there is to it, really? That's insane. Can rest here theoretically if you wanted to. Welcome to the Harkin Gate. With the Sky Bandits in custody, our red alert status will be changed. Hey, I can't believe my first mission was to storm the Sky Bandits' hideout. But when you live your life as spontaneously as I do, you can experience a lot of things. Well, you didn't really infiltrate. Well, I don't know. We stormed the base. You just were there at the right time and caught the culprits. That's all there is to it. Huh? Aren't you those prices? You have some business with General. Are we allowed inside? We are allowed inside. That's cool. Check it out. No matter how I look at him, that guy locked up seems like a bad guy. If we can't find any evidence against him soon, he's going to be let free. Although there's something that I disagree with about that policy. Oh. Hey, where did the mirror disappear? And to what? Hey, where did the mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? It would be in your best interest to start talking now, because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected, then prove it. But you can't, can you? It's about the black book. I have that. What's the matter? Oh. Actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is, we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that, we're going to have to release him. So you're looking for some material evidence, are you? Hey, Estelle. Do you remember that black book we found on the Sky Bandit's hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one. You mean the one that was hidden inside a vacuum cleaner, right? A book inside a vacuum cleaner? Would you mind letting me take a look at it? Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are. Just some more numbers. Black notebook. Dot. Most dots. Aha! This is what I was looking for. Excuse me? There's no doubt about it. This is a secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel. Take a look at this. Look familiar. This can't be happening. I was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars. Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. With this notebook, we should easily be able to establish his guild. I'll make sure we send you an official payment for the bracer guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help. Black notebook completed. Okay, what's the side quest? Nice. I think it's safe to say that this is the end of Nigel Spector's schemes. I think it's about time I made an arrangement to send him off to Leicester Fortress. And how do you explain this black book and its secret accounts? Go ahead and think about it, then try to explain your way out of this one. I've got plenty of time to listen to you. Make up excuses and try to worm your way out of being locked up here for good. Anyone in here? No. The devil made me do it, I swear it. Was like sudden impulse. Yeah, that's right, a sudden impulse. I won't do anything bad again. I'm begging you, please forgive me. I'm faint-hearted and frail to begin with. If you put me in prison, I'll get sick and die. Well, you have to think before about your actions. With the Sky Bandits captured, I can finally get back to my regular work. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? This is the border with the Albanian Empire. Can't think about relaxing my guard in a place like this. Lots of weapons around here. I like the sword on the wall. Can I have that? Even if these Sky Bandits are caught, it doesn't mean that we're going to get a day to rest. I'm just dragging my feet from all this lack of sleep. Man, I'm tired. Why am I tired? Is there a note I can read now? Okay. The Sky Bandits were transported to Leicester Fortress in the Size region. I'm sure they're going to be interrogated about a number of things. Oh, it's Kazi's kids again. Why are you here? We've nothing further to talk about. I'm busy dealing with paperwork and other reports after the incident. Alright, if you say so, crummy old man. The door's locked. Locked doors, not nice. It's beautiful weather today, isn't it? There's a very clear view of the Empire's territory. We haven't seen a border garrison force this size since the 100 Days War. I just hope the Empire doesn't mistake it for an extensive military operation. Alright. So we're done with the Haken Gate, I guess. So, let's head back. We did one side quest, that's good. Birdie. Big birdie. 2 big birdies. Why about? What do we actually have? I have Soul Blow. What's it weak against? Just fire. Why is one so normal? What? I didn't want to run. God damn it. That was unfortunate. That was not my plan. Let's try this out again, this time without running. I don't know why I hit that button, but okay. I need to use a craft there.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alrighty, those things again. Take them out one by one again. Should be fine. Art. Fireboat. could use a hurricane there. Let's see if that kills them. It does, good.
Piece of cake.
Maybe I should have used the hurricane to begin with. Done well. Miss. And 0 damage.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Tender poultry. On the way back. Another birdie. Another big birdie. Alrighty, it's telling you're gonna use a craft this time, a hurricane. Hopefully I can hit them all. It can, good. I hope it's enough. It is enough, good.
Alright, we're good to go.
So don't necessarily want to use arts if I don't have to. We have like 0 of the green ones, don't we? Yeah, and we have 9 green ones, 232 red ones, lots of yellow and white and black ones, and a fair amount of orange and blue ones. But we really like the green ones. Oh, just one lonely guy.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, let's turn back towards Roland. Maybe we'll check that out a bit. Say hello to Aina, if we're allowed to go there. Those guys should be pretty much a one-hit nowadays, shouldn't they? Almost. Almost.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Get some green stuff from those. That's cool. Oh, that thing. I think screwed me over once by killing Joshua. What is the front of this guy? Can't even tell. Looks like it doesn't have a front. Also use flicker.
Come on.
Alrighty, and now he's going to die. Oh wow, I missed, really. I'm not gonna use another craft. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Let's move out. Something here. This guy. Snake. And the other thing. Dividing. That's no issue.
We're good to go!
So those things give me green ones, so that's definitely worth to kill them. He's alone. Poor guy, he's gonna die.
Alright! We rule!
A mole.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I don't think they put anything back on Roland, but maybe they did for completionists. Or people who like to thoroughly investigate. Would be cool if they did like a little side quest over there.
Piece of cake!
Let me get through, please. Thank you. Another snake. 2 snakes. A miss! Why did you miss, Joshua? You could do better than that. Oh wow, he actually survived. That wasn't nice.
Piece of cake!
Some beast flesh. Another snake. Let's kill it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Getting there to a checkpoint. A checkpoint we can also rest up, I believe. He actually survived one attack.
We're good to go!
Firefly fungus. Huh. Snapple Valley. We could also check out Snapple Valley. I think we can check out Snapple Valley on the way back. Let's get to Roland first.
Piece of cake!
I kind of want new weapons. I feel like my weapons are a little bit weak.
Piece of cake!
But I couldn't get new weapons yet at the market, so... I guess a Ruin will have new weapons for me.
That's that then.
Let's move out. Miss? Why do you miss? I don't know, how much does a hurricane do here? Let's try that out. Doesn't kill them, unfortunately.
Piece of cake!
Not one of these. Because they give me green stuff, and I like green stuff. Oh, come on. Don't miss. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We're now at the bridge or gate checkpoint. Looks like all airliner flights have resumed. I'm really glad that the criminals were arrested. Burglaries and bows were the work of the Sky Bandits? Let's just hope that this region returns to its calm, peaceful state. Oh, I actually don't know if I actually can go back, because it's blockaded right now. Yeah. I think I can't go back here for story reasons. Let's rest here. Alrighty. I heard the missing alien has been found. It seems as though the intelligence division and border garrison worked together to resolve the incident. Thank heavens, now I can finally get back to my normal duties. Can you please let me through there? I kind of want to go, yeah. You can totally slip through those chains, can't you? Like, totally. We don't even need to duck, really. We can totally skip through here. The same on the other side. Like, that's not really safety, isn't it? Alright, so I guess that's that here, then I guess we go to Nubble Valley. We can also check out the secret fort again. Maybe there's something new.
Alright, we're good to go.
There's gotta be a reason why we found the secret location there. He will divide, yes he will. Then we're gonna kill him.
Piece of cake.
Well, it might be quite difficult to get through Nubble Valley, because the area around there was quite difficult. But maybe we're able to, we'll see. I've now a fire mystic art. Let's just call them mystic art, because
We rule.
they sort of look like mystic arts to me. The Musid through the Tale series just call special abilities mystic arts. Nubble Valley, let's do save here. There we go. Because I think they're still quite difficult. We can just try it out by finding this guy here. There was some guy here, wasn't there? Yeah, this guy. How strong is he? He's at... Oh, he's only at 800? That's quite a surprise. Yeah, he isn't that tough after all. We can just normally attack him. I thought he was at like 2000 or so. And that's actually quite easy then. How much does he do damage me? He's mad. Well, let's calm him down. I shouldn't miss. Missing is not great, you know. There we go.
Alright, we rule.
So it's okay. It's definitely fine. Oh, it's not a preemptive attack. That's not nice. Not here. What do we actually have here? Soul Blow. Dual Strike on this guy. Let's see, is it enough? Oh, nope, it isn't. What we can do is to craft here a Hurricane. Let's hope it attacks everyone. Yes, it does.
Ha!
And kill that guy. He might be freezing me, so I have to be careful with that. Like that. And I'm paralyzed with him. That's great. I can still use arts, so might as well use that. Fire. I have fire. Because I use soul play then on this guy. And we do a normal attack on this guy. That wasn't enough. Oh well. Snorted off.
Alright, we're good to go.
I want to find the secret area here. Gotta be somewhere. Oh shit, there was Grasshopper. But we got a preemptive attack on them. So that's cool. Using all my crafts on those guys.
Piece of cake.
Tree-colored rice, right. Well, I guess we fight this guy now. He's alone, so that's fine. What was he weak against? Fire? Fire, yeah. Oh, he's blinded. And if Estelle can attack, yes she can, it's finished. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Let's fight the bug. And we want to get rid of Grasshopper there. Miss. Don't like being missed.
We're good to go.
Alrighty, a crippled salt and tree-colored rice. And another bug. God damn it, someone startled me there. Alrighty, Hurricane.
Piece of cake.
And we get some more crippled salt. And there's another chicken, a blue chicken. It's alone though, so Don't need to use any special abilities.
Piece of cake.
Not one of those guys. Oh, this time he's not alone. Okay, now we need to use special abilities. Attack times 50, that seems pretty good. Let's use a hurricane.
Ha!
Flicker. Well, is that enough? Let's just use a dual strike just to be safe. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alrighty, more tree-colored rice. Wasn't there like a resting point somewhere there? Thought at least. Might be mistaken. Walking in circles now. Oh, that's that, okay. So now we can go. Guess we backtrack a bit. Did I go this way already? I have no idea. Always getting lost in this area. Where am I now? Here? Okay. Going down. I've no clue where I'm going. I guess this way leads to another place. Oh, that's here, okay. Just search for the hidden entrance. I really want to find it before I'm finishing off for the day. It's leading back there. It's leading up, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the house, okay. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue where that hidden entrance might be. Maybe it's only accessible by ship. It would make sense, really. Since the army used to ship together there. Back here. Well, what brings you to a place like this? From the looks of you, you appear to be priceless. Are you here on a job? There's not much I can offer you, but make yourselves at home. Okay, we can rest here for free. That's cool. Resting for free all the time. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I thank you all so much for watching and hopefully see you in the next time round. Tomorrow we continue with Gothic 2. We have to do some more stuff in the Nabble Valley. I also read up how to defeat a dragon. Apparently you have to defeat the big dragons, there are no little ones. I guess a summoned demon is supposed to be helping against those dragons. You should actually be able to defeat them alone. Maybe I have a summoned demon somewhere, so we can continue there, because I was really stuck whatever I had to do with the dragon, since he one-shot me with his fire breath. Maybe I started with the wrong dragon as well, because maybe he's one of the stronger ones? I don't know. It was the first time I found by accident a mountain dragon. We'll see how this will continue, so maybe tomorrow we might be able to finish off like 1 or 2 dragons. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for today. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully have a nice day. Goodbye.